I'm Roger Motl. I'm the maintenance supervisor here at Lexington Manufacturing in the Brainerd location. What we do here primarily is work with our customers to provide door components. We make different styles and different rails, different core components. We also make fire-rated doors, which go anywhere from 20 to 90 minutes. Being we make a fire-rated door, they require that there's a marking on there or a tag that's permanent that describes what the fire rating is and what the time allowance is. We're putting it on our cores. We don't actually make a finished door here. What we do is we make all the components. Sometimes it's everything but the outside skins for the doors, but there are a lot of them in hospitals, a lot in hotels, any place that they're required to have fire-rated doors. It's just a logo that it just describes that is a fire-rated door and what the component is, how much time it's good for. I've known about Squid Ink printers for quite a long time. I've been in the maintenance field for about 25 years. In a lot of areas we worked with different printers. Squid Ink's always seemed to be the least problematic printer by far out of any of them that I had worked with. Some printers that we'd get were incredibly hard to interface with. Some of them maintenance costs were extremely high. They weren't really built for what we were trying to use them for in the food industry. So I always felt that Squid Ink was the best product out there that I had seen. I had seen other good ones, but the prices were extremely high and they were incredibly hard to set up. Basically, we just wanted a new printer that we could service. Our old Squid Ink printer that had been here for over 20 years was getting difficult to find parts for if we did need them. I've been here over a year and we hadn't had one service call to the printer, which is a good thing. Well, I just wanted to see what the capabilities were and then we could go from there, because I had seen a demonstration of newer Squid Ink, not this particular model, a couple years ago at a previous plant that I worked at, and I was very impressed with them. So I definitely wanted to see what was on the table now. Just the simplicity of it, the mobility of it, the versatility of it. There's a lot of things that really made that one stand apart from any other printer I'd seen. It gives you a lot of versatility in your mounting and positioning. You don't have to have it at a specific height from your product. Print that you're putting on can be changed in size regardless of how close or far away. Some printers we had in the past, you would have to move the head to adjust the size of the print. So you had to have it in a specific spot if you had to fit it in a particular area, like a date code or something on a package. This, you could basically have it further away. You could still have the print the same size, or you could have it closer and have the print much bigger. It's set up right now right as the core comes off of the sander. It's mounted over the top on the base and stand that came with it, which has a lot of mobility to it also. So as the core comes through the sander, it prints our logo and the code that we need on there for the fire rating and anything else that we'd want to put on there. At first we were just putting the same thing that we had on, and it was like, hey, can we put our logo on there too? Well, yeah, and it comes out beautiful. And it only take, I think it was less than 2 minutes to put that in there and change the print setup. So I was pretty impressed with the fact that you don't have to spend half a day putting a program in to get it to print what you want. It was very quick and easy. When we did the first setup on it, we had the technician from Squid Ink just walk my tech through it. Took him maybe 5-10 minutes, and he was doing it by himself. And then he was the one that put the logo in without any assistance. So it's a very simple system to use. Absolutely none yet, other than just your cleaning. I think they clean it, they're supposed to clean it after daily. Just run the cleaner on it, wipe the print head off, and it's been good to go. Installation went fine. We basically rolled ours out, rolled that one in. There wasn't a whole lot to the setup. It wasn't timely. We didn't have to shut the line down to do it. it's not, we don't do a lot of printing. It's only on our fire core doors. But it did open up the opportunities for our marketing team to make other things available, as like putting barcodes on, and now they're seeing what possibilities we have. So it's a marketing tool also for our salespeople. Just seeing the difference in the technology was pretty mind-blowing as to far what the capabilities are with this are pretty limitless from what I've seen. I really like the versatility. If we chose to say put some type of a printed message on the side of a stack of cores, we could easily do that just by moving the printer over there and turning it back on. The size, the mobility, the ease of interface, and just the quality of the print has been, it's pretty impressive. We've been working with a lot of new customers. We specialize in a lot of things that other companies don't do. Sometimes we get into difficult door sizes, different styles that people want. So continuing to work with customers and having this added as another marketing tool, if somebody wants something put on product that they're getting, it's easy for us to do it.